Welcome to eGadi, India's fastest growing EV portal. This video is about future of electric vehicle in India. You know what? India sold more electric vehicles in December than any month previously. Sales have been rising since April, the start of this financial year, and are already nearing the previous year's total. It's a glimmer of hope for an industry that has been struggling with a global shortage in semiconductor chips, coming on the heels of a period of sluggish growth. But it's only a glimmer. Electric vehicle sales, 3,21,900 this financial year, account for only 4.66% of India's 20 million automobile sales, according to the Delhi-based think tank Council on Energy, Environment and Water. Some electric vehicle firms, especially makers of two-wheelers, are betting big. But the demand is lukewarm for cars and commercial vehicles like lorries. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government is trying to change that with a $3.5 billion scheme to boost manufacturing. Hi, and welcome back to eGadi. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon and stay updated with latest EV interesting news and facts. Before we move ahead, let me introduce you to eGadi.com, a software as a service startup that offers a variety of services to the electric vehicle market. We help EV dealers and charging infrastructure providers get fully operational as quickly as feasible. Our goal is to unify the EV market and provide all the necessary services in just one place. To start with, on our marketplace eGadi.com, we offer EV-focused research and discovery for charging station locators, and other EV-related information. Please check the description to find out more. Let's get back to it. Electric vehicles will also cut emissions as pressure ratchets up for India, the world's third largest carbon emitter, to set more ambitious climate goals ahead of the COP26 summit in November. The electric alternative is also growing in appeal as global oil price surge, taking India's fuel import bill to a staggering $24.7 billion. It's part climate change and part economics, said Gagan Sidhu, the director of Center for Energy Finance at CEEW. But is India ready for what is arguably the biggest shake-up in the auto industry since its birth more than a century ago? Let's find out. Consumers are saying, "I want this." The government is pushing for it. The only thing remaining is for us to make electric vehicles, said Varun Dubey, the Chief Marketing Officer of Ola Electric, a subsidiary of the eponymous ride-hailing app. The firm recently announced a snazzy $320 million scooter factory in India that plans to make 10 million electric two-wheelers every year, about 15% of the world's production. Nobody is debating whether we should move towards clean air. The question is, how do we get there? Mr. Dubey said. The Indian government is certainly in a hurry to get there. In 2017, India's Transport Minister Nitin Gadkari said he wanted only electric vehicles on Indian roads by the end of 2030, an impossible target that he has since revised. Now, the plan is to have 30% of private cars, 70% of commercial vehicles, 40% of buses, and 80% of two- and three-wheelers go electric by 2030. India sold about 300,000 cars in 2021 to 2022, according to the Society of Automobile Manufacturers. Two-wheelers also far outnumber cars in much of South and Southeast Asia and Africa, a vast future market for battery-powered motorcycles that Ola wants to capture. Whereas reality that appears to be less clear for electric cars, which account for less than 4% of India's car sales this financial year. You can only sell what's there, said Vinkesh Gulati, president of the Federation of Automobile Dealers Association. He notes that the issue is to do with supply rather than demand. He said the challenges range from too few charging stations to battery disposal to resale value. India has massive second-hand market for cars. And then there is the cost. The average price of a car in India is around 13 lakh rupees. The electric vehicle world is quite different, Mr. Gupta said. The entire ecosystem has to collaborate. The manufacturer builds the car, but a chemical company makes the batteries to run it, and an energy supplier provides the power to charge it. And they all have to be talking to each other to ensure continuous innovation, he added. India is a tricky market for profitability, so collaboration is essential to save costs and minimize losses. Mr. Dubey sees even bigger changes ahead. All the data we have suggests people are more than willing to buy online, he said. Connected vehicles means you have more data on how they work and perform, improving transparency, insurance, loans, making them more efficient and affordable. The energy transition crept upon us. We have no idea of the color of the electron coming into our house. But these electric vehicles are manifesting all around us. Every 10th delivery guy is riding an electric scooter. And that's it for today. Do let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel eGaadi and enjoy our seamless experience only on our website eGaadi.com. Bye-bye.